Team 29 forecast.
Well, on this Groundhog Day, for some, the first snow of the season. Yesterday, it was north and west of Charlottesville. This morning, south and east of Charlottesville. Alan Davis captured that scene from this morning at his location there in Palmyra. And here's a little bit of snow in the Scottsville area. Generally under an inch, a couple tenths, but nonetheless enough to whiten the ground and make it look like winter, which it is. And of course, if you didn't hear, the groundhog says 6 more weeks of winter. Regardless, we've got 46 more days till spring. It's just midwinter fun. Temperature right now at the airport, 37. We have fog reducing visibility down to a half a mile, and that may fluctuate here across central Virginia. Areas to the west have actually cleared out. Temperatures were much warmer today. Currently 40 at the airport in Weeders Cave at the Shenandoah Valley Airport, made up to a high of 43. Current numbers, we've got 35 in Madison, 36 there in Palmyra, 35 in Louisa, 41 in Livingston, 40 currently in Stanton. And as we take a review over the last several hours, back this up from this morning, we were really on the northern edge of this, and as you get down toward south of I-64, down toward the Richmond metro area, that's where more in the way of the accumulating snow was. Fairly light, but still the first of the season for areas that haven't seen it. And then just a cold rain across Southside Virginia into the Carolinas. Temperatures tonight will kind of hover in the low 30s across much of central Virginia, some upper 20s north and west, and we'll hold on to a fair amount of cloud cover. Still dealing with some fog issues here across the heart of central Virginia, so be mindful of that. And with any damp pavement out there, do be mindful there could be some icy spots. Tomorrow, we have an Arctic front that'll approach. It'll move in during the morning hours, so we're likely to get a real quick bump in temperatures by midday before these numbers fall off. So we're looking at numbers by the afternoon that for many of us will be back in the low 30s and even colder out to the west. So the winds will be driving that cold air in here, and we're talking about wind gusts easily over 20, 30 miles an hour as we head into the day on Friday. Now, as we get into tomorrow evening, this is a look at forecasted wind chills, single digits and low teens. And our coldest morning will be Saturday morning. I think many of us will awake to temperatures in the low teens across a good portion of central Virginia, even some single digits north and west. So again, this will be a quick hit, but it'll be cold, coldest since we've seen since Christmas. After a cold start or frigid start Saturday morning, we'll see daytime highs hold in the 30s with abundant sunshine. And then look at the warm up here for Sunday, upper 40s and low 50s. So a quick rebound after the Arctic air departs. This has been the system that has basically plagued the southern plain states, the mid-south, the southeast the last several days. We've been on the northern edge yesterday and again today. This system will depart. The Arctic boundary is near the Chicago area. You can see some of the snows here back across the St. Lawrence River Valley, the Great Lakes. That will be working off to the south and east here tonight. 11 below right now in Fargo. And again, that's the Arctic air mass that'll charge in here for Friday and Saturday, and then it'll quickly depart. So here we are in the morning, 20s and 30s. The cold front comes through. We've got the wind. Temperatures will be backtracking during the day. Early Saturday, single digits and low teens to start. Afternoon highs on Saturday in the 30s. Then we'll rebound those numbers by Sunday. Mostly cloudy tonight, upper 20s, low 30s. Gusty winds tomorrow with that Arctic air charging in. That sets us up for a cold start to the beginning of this weekend. First weekend of February here, and then we'll see those temperatures begin to certainly warm up in a big way as we head into next week with some 50s and 60s.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much.